Today we're gonna do the CS for bed, just like we were doing CS for down yesterday. Guys, feels a little sick. He just spit up outside. He's not really taking food, so I'm gonna show you how to do this and how you can train with affection because he's pretty affectionate. So again, I'm gonna go at a really low level here. Prime. Let's go high out on 6. Koby, bed. Good. Good job. Good job, buddy. Koby, break. Koby, bed. Good. Good job. Koby, break. Koby, bed. Good. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Ellie, you wanna try food again? Maybe? You appetite to come back? Looks like a little bit. Okay. We might include food back in, but I don't know, squeeze it. Good. Break. Koby, bed. Good. Good job. Break. I'm gonna go quiet now. Good. Good job. Break. Good. Break. Good. Good job. Same idea. I'm holding the trigger down until he goes onto the bed. Now, when you start the trigger, that's up to you. It's kind of random. You want it to be, not predictable. You just want to do it. Good. Break. Yeah. Whee. Trigger's on. Trigger's on. Good job. Good job. Trigger's on. I don't know if you can see it, but trigger's on. Good. I'm going to start changing up the scene a little bit. I'm going to stop moving toward the bed when I trigger. Break. So that's yesterday. Took one step. Good. So you saw what he did is he downed first, because that was yesterday. That's okay. He's offering behavior. But that wasn't behavior, so didn't do anything about it other than I took one step just to offer some guidance. And he read that, and he goes, okay, I'm going to go to bed instead. And that turned off the pressure. Break. I'm going to stay over here. Pressure went on already. Oh, he's close. He's so close. Oh, stop for a scritch. Stop for a scritch. Distracted. Oh. Okay, pressure off. Good job. He did it. He did it. Good job, Koby. Break. Pressure's on. I'm not moving anything. Okay, down. Just pulling the leash a little bit. Good. Good. There's the tiniest little bit of leash. Right, we didn't even get to the point where there was tension on it. But that was enough for him. He was like, I got it. I'm going to go from a different side. Break. Oh, did I miss a bit? Okay, pressure's on now. He's just roaming around a little bit. He's trying to steal someone's bone. Good job. He literally went into a kennel and started pulling on a bone like, this one's mine. Excuse me, we're working. Koby, break. Okay. Okay, I'm not moving. I just put the pressure on. I know I'm out of camera. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Good. Good. Took him a little longer. He was like, what are we doing? We're going to go over here. We haven't done it from over here. This might seem funny to you, just going from different places. Hey, quit molesting the audience. Going from different places, you're like, why would you do that? As dogs learn picture in picture, they're not great contextualizers, so they need repetitions in slightly different places, different angles. Like, if you teach sit over and over again in the same exact way, your dog won't necessarily understand that that means do it when you're across the room, or do it when you're turned away, or just, they can't even see you when they hear the word sit, and they're like, well, I don't know what that means yet. That doesn't seem the same as the other way when you were standing there with leash. The pressure's on. I'm thinking, I think I did it. Good job. Good job. Break. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna try again from over here, no moving. Okay. We're getting closer. I'm keeping it on. He's looking at me like, what? Good. Okay, I had to finish the distance for him. We're gonna do it again. Break. Come over here, buddy. Pressure's on. Looks like again I'm gonna have to finish the distance. Good. So see how silly this is? It's funny, but this is kind of how dogs learn. Just going into that hallway is like, this just seems different. There's something about this seems different. And so we're gonna do a bunch more reps over here. Koby, break. Good job. Pressure's on. Now he's offering me down. I walk 2 steps. Good job, and he finished the distance. Okay, you see how they learn incrementally like this? It seems silly to us, but this is just how dogs figure things out. This is literally it. This is how they figure it out. Little baby steps, tiny steps. They're like, okay, I'll finish the distance. I can do it. Break. We'll go a little further back. Let's see him in the hallway. Pressure's on. I'm dropping the leash because he's far enough away. See, look at this hellion. Good job. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that on the video. It's a bone thief. Well, we know what you'll be getting when we finish this session. You're going to get a bone, because that's clearly what you want. Okay. Break. We're going to do this one again. Here. Pressure on. He's going back to that bone. Hey! Good job. What a little rascal. Koby, break. I'm going to drop the leash completely and just do pressure and just my body. Good. Pressure's back on because that's not what we want. Good. Pressure's back on. Good. You see, that's a little more difficult. When I'm not holding the leash, it's a little more like, what? So every time he hit the bed, 4 paws, I came off the trigger, said good. But every time he came back off, I went back on the trigger. I just treated it like another rep. I don't care. Koby, break. Trigger on. Good job. Good boy. For many of you, this will not be this simple and easy. You won't have a dog that just automatically does it, but you'll just need to give the help. I promise you, no matter how bad it seems in the beginning, if you offer the help and you do it in small steps, that gives him the ability to learn. He will figure it out. So trigger went back on. Good. Good job. You think of this as we're playing the floor is lava. Except it's not lava. It's just slightly fuzzy. I don't know how to describe it. 5 out of 100. Most people can't feel 5 out of 100. Lord knows I can't. When I hold the remote in my hand as a receiver. Here. Good. Trigger's on. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to walk around. Don't you look at that bone. Don't you do it. Walk around. Good. Good job. Boop. I'm not supposed to interact with the audience. I'm sorry. Here. Trigger's on. Trigger's on. Trigger's on. Trigger's on. Walk by. Good job. Good. Okay. That's it. I'm going to call it there. I'll probably do a little bit more, but you've seen the idea. That's how it goes. See you guys.